Welcome to 60 Wisdom Talks, where every word is a path to inner peace. Today, we explore a truth that many of us discover too late. A lesson that life whispers softly, only to those who listen, why peace feels better than winning. There comes a moment in life when the thrill of proving yourself, the satisfaction of being right, or the rush of victory starts to feel hollow. You may win a battle, but your heart feels restless. You may prove a point, but your mind is weary. And in that stillness, you realize that winning is not always what fills the heart. Sometimes the silence after the battle speaks louder than any applause. Sometimes letting go of being right brings more relief than proving a point. Peace does not need to shout. It does not demand attention. It simply exists, quietly, gently, profoundly. When you stop fighting to be acknowledged, to always be correct, you begin to notice something extraordinary. Life feels lighter. Conversations become softer. Connections become deeper. The ego loves to argue, to dominate, to win at all costs. But the soul craves calm, understanding, and the freedom to simply be. And here lies the paradox. The moments you let go of victory, you often gain something far greater, the stillness of your own mind. Think of the last time you insisted on being right. How did it feel afterward? Was the tension worth the temporary triumph? Or did it leave a subtle emptiness, a quiet ache deep in your chest? Winning a point may give you pride, but peace gives you freedom. Winning an argument may earn you respect, but inner calm earns you joy, resilience, and clarity. And the truth is, the world doesn't need more victories. It needs more understanding. It doesn't need more pride. It needs more compassion. Peace does not mean surrendering. It does not mean avoiding challenges. It does not mean being passive. Peace is an active choice. A choice to rise above the constant urge to compete, to argue, to prove. When you choose peace over winning, you reclaim your energy. You stop exhausting yourself on battles that leave your heart heavy. You begin to see clearly where your attention truly matters. And here's the subtle magic. By letting go of the need to win, you open space for understanding. You start listening without preparing your next argument. You start connecting without expectation. You start seeing the world through calm eyes. Consider the conflicts you've had in life. How often did the victory you chased truly bring joy? Or did it leave a lingering tension, a subtle regret, a feeling that you gave away more than you gained? Peace is different. It doesn't demand a moment of triumph. It doesn't need applause. It simply allows you to move forward unburdened. And when your heart is free from the need to win, you start noticing the small beauties in life. The quiet smile of a friend, the warmth of a simple conversation, the serenity of a moment spent without argument or competition. Choosing peace over winning is not a single act. It is a lifelong practice, a practice of humility, patience, and understanding. It requires you to pause before reacting, to breathe before responding, to ask yourself, is this worth the battle? Or is it better to choose calm, to let the moment pass, and to hold on to your serenity? Imagine two colleagues arguing over a project. One insists on proving they are right. The other chooses calm. The first person may feel temporarily victorious, but the room feels tense, energy drained, and the relationship strained. The second person, who chose peace, sits back, listens carefully, acknowledges valid points without needing to be right, and seeks understanding. Days later, they both see the solution clearly. The one who sought calm may not have won the argument, but they have won something far greater: the respect of others, a sense of clarity, and the lightness of their own heart. Or think of family gatherings, where opinions clash and egos flare. Choosing to remain calm does not mean you are weak. It means you understand that the warmth of connection matters more than winning an argument. Every moment you choose peace, you create space for harmony, for listening, for empathy. This is the power that is often invisible to those chasing victories, but profoundly felt by those who embrace stillness. Consider the leaders, the teachers, the mentors you admire. Rarely are they the loudest in the room. Rarely are they always right. They are the ones who cultivate calm, who listen more than they speak, who understand that peace is the foundation of wisdom. Winning a battle can impress the eyes. Peace impresses the heart. Winning may change circumstances. Peace transforms lives. So how do we practice this in our own lives? Start small. Pause before responding. Listen without needing to answer immediately. Value understanding over ego. Choose compassion over pride. And notice the shift. Your mind is lighter, your heart is calmer, your life is richer. As we reach the end of today's reflection, remember this: victory can be fleeting, praise can fade, but peace stays. It is quiet, yet undeniable. It does not need to prove itself. It does not demand recognition. It simply nurtures your mind, your heart, and your soul. Choosing peace over winning is not a sign of weakness. It is a testament to strength. It is courage in silence. It is wisdom in action. It is the quiet voice that whispers, "Let go and be free." Let this be your practice. When a disagreement rises, pause. When pride tempts you, breathe. When the urge to win appears, ask yourself, "Is this worth losing my peace?" And slowly, deliberately, choose calm. Choose understanding. Choose compassion. Peace may feel subtle. It may feel quiet. But in choosing it over victory, you discover freedom. You discover clarity. You discover yourself. And in the end, that is far more valuable than any trophy, any argument, any fleeting triumph. If this reflection resonates with you, take a deep breath now. Allow yourself a moment of calm. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to 60 Wisdom Talks for more gentle reflections, peaceful guidance, and wisdom for living a life full of meaning. Because sometimes choosing peace over winning can change everything.